I've been having a lot of people asking me if having sex during a menstrual period, if it's safe, is it painful? Will it be too like bloody, too messy? So welcome to this video. My name is Grace Ezekiel. Welcome to Let's Learn with Grace. In this video, I'll be telling you about having sex during a period. If you'd like to know more about this, please make sure that you watch this video until the end. So most people have been asking, is it going to be painful? Is it going to be too messy? Is it going to be too bloody? Is it going to be painful or everything? You know that during this period, when you're having your periods, you get that to find that your hormones are a bit high. Some of the hormones are a bit high, some are a bit low. So you get to have that your sex drive is on the higher stance. You'll have a very good and a very high sex drive. So during this time, I will say that it's very safe for you to have sex during this period. I've got some of the advantages when you're having sex during your periods. One of them is for those people who experience abdominal pains or cramping, it helps relieve those cramping sensation because there are these hormones that are released when you're having sex, such as endorphins. And when these hormones are being released, they go into they work within the uterus and help you like to reduce your stress in the body. And when it's being reduced, the uterus is going to relax, and when it relaxes, it means that this pain, this cramping is going to reduce, or even it might even go away completely. So another thing is those people who experience migraines or headaches, you know that when you reach an orgasm, it helps you prevent it. It acts like a pain reliever or stress reliever. When it happens that way, it means that the headache you're having, the migraine you're having, it's going to disappear completely, or after maybe because you're going to be aroused and you are going to have like a better feeling of yourself, and the headache and migraine is going to disappear. Another thing is it's going to improve your sex drive, and it also improves your relationship with your partner. If you have sex during this time you're having a period, it will help increase and help promote your sex drive. So what are the things to look up to? So when you're having sex during this period, it's better for you to prevent having tampons and having tampons, maybe having this menstrual cup. Make sure that you remove these things before you're having sex, because when you're having sex with them, they might go inside deep into your body, and this might cause a lot of harm than good. Make sure you do that before you actually engage in sex. And another thing is for you to actually condomize. Having a sex during your period is not something that is going to prevent you from having any STIs, any HIV. You're still going to have those kind of infection. And you know that these STIs or these maybe HIVs are very well passed with these vaginal fluids when there is blood involved. So imagine yourself into just having yourself into that blood or that vaginal fluid. To prevent yourself from this HIV or anything, it's better for you to wear a condom. And another thing that I'll also like to advise is that there are also people that have been asking that if you can actually get pregnant when you're having sex during your period. Can you get pregnant? Yes, you can get pregnant. You can get pregnant because you know that a sperm has a lifespan of up to 3 to 5 days. So when you're having your sex which is unprotected, especially during the last days of your menstrual period, of your menstrual cycle, maybe for those people who have up to 7 days or 5 days or 3 days or even 2 days. So if you're maybe having the last days of your cycle, and you are that person who is having irregular, your cycle is very irregular, it's not like something that you can easily monitor, then there's a high possibility for you to have to get pregnant, because within this lifespan of which the sperm is going to be staying into the body, it means that when the time of ovulation comes, it will get the sperm very rare and very ready for it to be fertilized, and there's a possibility for you to have to get pregnant. But if you're that person who have been following up on your on your cycle, you know how to calculate, you know what days and these days, what days are the safe days, what days are not the safe days, and you're that person who normally has regular, or your cycle is very regular, it's very possible, it's not that you won't get pregnant, it's very possible because it might reach a time that maybe you're on different types of medication, or maybe your hormonal just changes abruptly and you might get pregnant. So make sure that you protect yourself if you don't want to get pregnant, or if you don't want to get STI. So that's it for this video, guys. So I hope I've answered your questions. For those who have been asking, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Goodbye.